and gentlemen, please welcome our guest, RG the Barroon. Come on, fam.
Yes, everybody. Hope everyone's all good, man.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. Much appreciated to be here.
How was the journey up?
Journey was all right. Yeah, we travelled in the car. Took us about 25 minutes from Manchester area. So.
Easy, that's it. That's what we want.
That's blessed that, innit? Travel distance-wise as well, time-wise.
Yeah, time-wise, yeah.
Yeah, considering a Friday evening, you know what I mean? It might be.
Yeah, it weren't too bad. Like, as I say, the traffic was a little bit heavy on the M60, but then after that, it was fine.
Plain safe. Who wants to come to Bolton? That's literally it. Roads are empty. Roads are full on the way out. On the way in, empty.
That's well heavy, isn't it?
I love you, Bolton. I love you. Don't fire me for this. They know I love them anyway now.
Well,
they got Bolton, man. They got the Bolton crew.
Yeah, man.
PWFC at heart. I love it.
So, RJ, have you got any projects in progress as it stands? New music coming from?
Yeah, so I've got the My Father video coming out this Sunday at 7 p.m.
Hard tune.
And I've got another track called 1980s, which should be coming out probably in the next couple of months. So,
big.
Obviously, I want to release the video as well as the track at the same, more or less around the same time. So
yeah, man. You got any albums or anything?
I'm currently just doing singles at the moment, releasing singles at the moment. I've not got an EP or an album as of yet. The last album I did was about 2 years ago. I think it was something like that.
Fair.
Yeah. So, but I've not got any. It's just singles that I'm releasing each. I'm going to try and release one each month at least. You get what I mean? So
for a man that's got like so much energy and but you know what I mean, because you can do that, you know what I mean? And you're so chilled. You're such a chill guy behind the mic. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as I say, man, I'm just humble. Just keep it humble, innit?
Yeah, man.
You know
yeah, man.
It's got to be done, on it.
Yeah,
that's it, man. We're going to pattern something as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You look like you could box as well. To be fair, man, I wouldn't like to get into everything. Big man he is in here. He is. Have you ever done any boxing?
I've not done boxing before. I did a little bit of karate when I was younger and when I was a kid and that, but I've not done any boxing for a while. But I'm thinking about like just hitting a boxing gym and doing a little bit in the gym and that. You know, I mean, I need to get back in the gym anyway, regardless. So
it's good for your mental as well,
it's good for your mental. Yeah. So
I had one fight and it was unplanned. I just arrived at it and after it. It was like the coolest feeling ever. Like,
the adrenaline.
Yeah, because you've actually done it, you know what I mean? So I would recommend doing it, but I'd like a bit more training. I had 20 minutes notice, and it was legit King of the Ring. It had like 300,000 views or something. Like one of the comments was, "That ginger guy in the second fight lives on my street." I'm like, I don't even know that guy.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it's so cool. So
man doesn't even need Google Maps, does he?
Yeah, I would recommend it. Like if you was thinking about it.
Yeah,
something
definitely.
that you definitely give a whirl into.
Yeah, definitely. And,
have you got any live events? Because I know that you've got that kind of connection from the Midlands, and them boys constantly be just popping off
banger after banger after banger.
I know. I've not got any. I don't think I've got any live events planned as of yet. But as I say, I'm welcoming bookings. So anybody
want be on our next lineup?
I said that to him.
Definitely.
So next time we do a show, fam.
We're gonna venture this side. We hurt some feelings by having it in Preston because it's a Bolton radio show. But at that particular point, the amount of people that were supporting it and emailing in, majority was Preston. It made sense to lean that way. And it was like, the complaints were coming in, it was like...
I think a show with money would be big.
Show money.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Show with money would be big.
Show money, definitely. I want to get this like nationwide thing going.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's mad to think like we can actually do that because we got the connections now as well.
That's what I mean. I take KRS-One.
And take KRS-One.
Oh yes.
In last week's playlist, that was a very hard tune. So what's the plans for the future? Have you got any actual other plans besides music? Is there anything else in life? Is there any side ventures that you
Obviously I want to go on a holiday in it, like, you know what I mean? I want to go on a few holidays, like with my partner. As I say, we've been together, like, say, 8 years, and we've not been on holiday for so a long time, you know what I mean?
So obviously, you deserve that.
Yeah, man, so we need a break, definitely, man.
So the man behind the mic, you're willing to go there. So you've got kids. Have you got kids?
I've got kids. Yeah, I've got 3 kids.
You're a family man.
Yeah.
You've been with her for a long time.
Yeah.
What is it that you do work-wise?
Work-wise? Oh yeah, I work for AO Logistics. It's like a appliance company. So as I say, like we do deliveries to customer houses and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we've never really done that, and I'm kind of glad that we did, because it just shows that there's a lot more to the artist
to the artist,
just the actual music, because that's a lot of what the people see is just the music videos, and the spam content when we're trying to get them to listen to us, you know.
People don't understand the struggle, do they, bro?
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
When you go into your 9 to 5, if that's what people want to call it, whatever time, and then you're coming home and you're putting all your money into your own music.
Yeah.
People haven't got a clue what a struggle is with that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Especially when you're getting no return in that, and you're come on, fam.
I know, exactly.
You know what I mean?
So automatically now if there's any promoters out there, get them booked. You know what I mean? We got family men. We got family men. We ain't no hoodlums on the blocks doing stuff.
Awesome.
We're actually grafters. We got mortgages, electric bills. Majority of us out here like need minimum at least $2.5 grand to keep the house going.
Of course, yeah.
You know
definitely,
what I mean?
yeah.
So
it's like being a semi-professional footballer, isn't it?
Yeah. Never mind, like, you know, having to put money into music as well, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's difficult, man. It's a hard stuff to grind.
Put a show on, or overhead, you've got to pay out and everything. It's mad, isn't it?
And that's kind of the point of the whole documentary that we've done, and the point with Anthony coming in, what I was making earlier on about, it's like these lads are kind of glamorizing the life and not necessarily knowing it, but then by them doing that, by the drill, talking in the bando, whipping, and they're going on like that, if that was 80% of what the culture is going to turn into,
I agree.
Well, then the chances of bookings for the artists are going to get smaller and smaller, because who wants to have someone like a group of hoodlums, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And they're bragging to be hoodlums, like, so.
Exactly, and they're proud of it. Like, you know, so there's a fine line between it, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
So, your father was obviously a major influence in your life, because bar for bar, that is one of the hardest songs we've ever had in the playlist. Like,
I appreciate that.
It's deep. And coming from someone who can, you know, I class you a grime artist.
Grime artist, 140.
So 140, exactly. So a grime artist, to do that, it's like a couple of artists have limitedly been able to do that to me personally. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not taking the credit away, because everyone absorbs the frequency different. But Big Nasty was one of the only people that's ever made me kind of like get tearful on a grime track. You know what I mean? And that my father, I was at the end, I was like, it's hard. Normally I'm editing, and he'll even see it. It's like, as I'm editing it, I don't really I'm listening to it, but I'm not listening to it. I'm listening, and I'm so focused on swear words that I've got to catch and cut out. So I'm not kick back, legs folded, crossing it.
He'll be listening to that,
and
I'll be listening to it, like, as a writer myself. I appreciate wordplay. Multis, similars, references.
Whereas I've got to take my mind out of that. I can't take my mind into a part where it's a case of, oh, that was great. Because if it's like a rewind moment, as they say, you know, then I've lost where I'm at, and I've got to bring it back to that point, and it's just time consuming.
Of course.
So I know now I've got to switch it into mode and do it like that. And very few people have made me just go back and go, I'll do it in a minute. And my father was one man. I just kicked back, legs up. I was like, because it just took it away. It's just like, I have to enjoy it.
Of course.
Rather than just work on it.
Listen to it.
Because essentially I've got to work on it, but I have to enjoy it. Work's not enjoyable.
No.
You know what I mean? It is, don't get me wrong, but when you've got 12 tracks in a row and you're halfway through them and you bruise downstairs and your kids are going, you're like, I need to get this done, you know what I mean? And it's like that. So,
fingers, you know,
I really
keep doing what you're doing, bro.
100%.
Absolutely smacking it. Very proud of you, and it's a privilege to meet you as well.
Yeah, privilege to meet you too, man.
Pleasure as well. Honour's all mine, fam.
Yeah, respect, man.
And keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
And
respect.
Thanks for coming down as well. Looking forward to your Wandering booth.
Yeah.
And if you've got anything linked in that in the future, let us know. And obviously we're going to pattern something, but let us know on that. And basically what I'm trying to say, if you drop anything, link us in it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
standard.
Yeah.
Goes for everyone else out there as well. And if you want to keep sending your music to rhymerepublic@boltonfm.com, that's rhymerepublic@boltonfm.com, and basically get you on airwaves in it. So, don't know where Dougie's gone. He's buggered off somewhere. But it's right, we'll just keep chatting in it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Who's your influences, bro, coming up in
Influences, right. So, I first started off listening to, US gangster rap. You know what I mean? That's what I first started off, because I first off started as a producer. So like Cash Money Records, No Limit Records, Nas, Mobb Deep, Biggie, Tupac, the usual suspects. You get what I mean? So I first started off
that bracket, innit?
Yeah, so I first started off with that, but then when I was like in my early teens, grime sort of came about. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the UK sound.
That's it. Literally, when it got to like 03 and that, it was like, it's banger after banger and that.
Yeah, that's right.
But even early grime, like you say, as the transition from garage to grime, because it go back to So Solid, bro. 21 Seconds to Flow, banger, bro. But even back before then, though.
Yeah, of course,
It was cold, man. And it still is to this day. I love the fact that grime's coming back as well.
Of course, of course.
It never died, in my estimation.
Yeah.
But big up everyone that's kept it alive and that, innit?
Definitely, definitely. Because, as I say, grime's always been there. I think Wiley said it, grime's always been there, but it's just not in the limelight as such. People have been doing a lot behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can do so much better with grime anyway, because... And forgive me for anyone that's actually, I'm not even dissing anyone when I say this in any way, what shape or form, but grime batters drill any day of week.
Yeah.
For me personally.
I agree.
Because it's like everyone's saying the wrong thing, and it's like same monotone. Do you know how many multis I could smash in that?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean, fam?
Same sort of flow, isn't it? What I mean? Don't get me wrong, I like some of the...
And I love drill, don't get me wrong. I love my drill. Some of the beats are hard.
Some of the beats are hard, yeah.
Some of the beats are hard, man.
As I say, there's a few drill beats that I've... I mean, I don't know whether you'd class that as a drill beat or not. It's sort of in the in between, if you get what I mean. But I sort of keep my flow as a sort of grind flow, going in with on the drill. You know what I mean? Even though if you didn't do that, though, fam, you can still go hard on 140s trap anyway. Yeah, of course. So If
it's 140s, it's 140s.
That's
that bracket. So you can still pepper it in.
You still pepper it. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So
I can remember. I think it was JK, Socks and Daps on the Map and T-Roads. They did a Red Bull GMT.
Disgusting.
That basically there was they did a beat at like 155, I think it was, and the beat was hard, bro. I was like, yo,
patterned it.
They patterned it. But you can sort of in between 140 to 150, 155. You can sort of.
It's one of them beats as well, isn't it? I can imagine like the 808s. It's like
it was dirty, bro, man. Just yeah.
I love a good 140s beat, though, fam.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's the, I mean, I can do sort of like rap and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. I can do rapping, but I know personally that, 140s is my strongest point.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I find it easier to write to on 140s.
Yes. It's RG the Baron. Hold tight, Psychotic. Hold tight, Dougie in the place. Craig, hold tight, Run Republic FM, 96.5 Bolton FM, and we're live. Listen, yeah. Half Dominican, half Jamaican. Lone wolf can't walk with the pagans. Been a nightmare like Freddy and Jason. Turn top of the minor occasions. Get cash in streams that I'm chasing. Haters when I clash with the bread that I'm baking. No faking, rule my playlist. Invest guap like a man's day trading. Sagafet, what's going on? You wanna mess with a Don? Play me where you went wrong. Beat man with a stick like a snare in a tom. Longevity, better know that I got that. UK charts, better know that I'll top that. No, I can't fade, no, I can't stop that. Mountain climb with a staff and a rucksack. Gambling, drugs, been there ready. Them tugs been around too many. Villains on road, bebop, rock steady. Man laid out like a box from Fecky. Can't handle when I get techie. Man should know better like Heady. Can't flush straight, man, I bendy. I don't give a damn who's hot, who's trendy, no. Now on with the show. Little West man can't mess with the flow. Misunderstood, I'm a PRO, it's all good. You will never be a BRO, don't care. Cause the real code rare, can't waste man's time cause I got none spare. There's so many snakes in the scene. When I leave my yard, gotta say my prayers, oh Lord. Just came to ride the contour. From the melody, man, of course. Bars on bars, got much in store. Can't come try chat when I'm fully indoors. I come with that brute force. Ready when I'm out, but I have no remorse. Are you willing to die for the cause or down for the beef when it's time for the war? I'm branding the belly of the beast, but I'm not that guy that you wanna mistreat. Don't tolerate no disrespect, don't mess around and you might come obsolete. It's RG and I ain't no chief. Been through the pain and I've been through grief. It's tough, ain't no violence, but leave me alone, then everything's sweet. Spend many whole nights in the trap. Location somewhere on a map. No dividends that I'm making of that, so I got out the game and I never look back. Gotta make this dough then stat. Won't send me shot, no bees or crack. Gotta swatch your affiliations, car man don't wanna see you win, that's fat so dirty. And it gets so grimy and murky. Hosts wanna get acquainted and flirty, fluttering her eyelash like Miss Purdy. I don't watch that cause they ain't worthy, cause I aim to be great on a hunt for the pace, ain't touching the brakes. I'm an outlaw like Desperado, how else would I put food on my plate? Big up Melody Man on production, yeah? Run Republic FM, we're live. Big up everyone. Yeah, man. You like that?